discussion today is why brands need collaborations to sustain growth loyalty. And it's such a very relevant topic. I mean, considering the fact that in today's digital era, so many brands can come up at any time, right? But different brands focusing on their different niches and different areas of expertise, it's necessary for collaborations. But what are the benefits of these collaborations? How exactly can these collaborations be done? Or why should brands even consider uh, when they are looking for collaborations? I'm sure these are many more questions that Vandana, you're prepared to answer, right?
Right. Uh, to begin with, you know, collaboration effectively reach new audiences or markets. Reaching more people means when brands collaborate with others, they can reach a whole bunch of new people who might not have heard about them. It's like making new friends who introduce you to their friends, and suddenly you have a bigger and cooler group to hang out with. Now, going beyond boundaries, sometimes brands want to expand to new places or connect with different types of people. Collaborations help them to do that by teaming up with other brands or influencers who are already popular in those areas, or with those people and brands can break through barriers and make connections they couldn't have made on their own. Getting creative together. When brands work together, they bring new ideas and fresh perspectives to the table. It's like having a brainstorming session with your buddies where everyone contributes something cool. This collaboration helps brands come up with innovative products, exciting marketing campaigns, and clever solutions to problems. It's all about having fun and being creative together.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Vandana, for that time period. But yeah, I mean, in all of your experience with brands and what you do at Convato, could you share some insights? Really, have you seen brand collaborations effectively reach new audiences or markets, perhaps?
Yes, team brand collaboration being successful. I will give you one cool collaboration I admire is between Nike and Apple. You know, they have teamed up to make this awesome thing called the Nike plus iPod Sport Kit.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a gadget
yeah.
that connects Nike shoes with iPods wirelessly. So when you're out jogging, it tracks your distance, pace, Why was it so successful? Nike and Apple teamed up to create the Nike plus iPod Sport Kit, a gadget that connects Nike shoes with iPods wirelessly for tracking fitness and playing music while running. The collaboration worked because it combined, um, Nike's sporty expertise with Apple's tech, prowess, making running more fun and high tech. Both brands benefited from collaboration, authenticity, enhancing their reputations and trust among customers. So, yeah, the Nike and Apple collaboration showed how teaming up can make both brands look good, make cool products, and keep customers happy.
That's such an interesting collaboration there. I mean, Nike is such a big name in sports, and Apple is such a big name in tech. So having two giants come together to collaborate, I mean, clearly they must have been breaking boundaries. But then, just to highlight more on what you just said, uh, whether or not it's a big brand or whether or not it's such an innovative product, there's not a doubt that these collaborations have impact on growth, on loyalty. In your opinion, this example that you provided, how did it affect Nike and how did it affect Apple?
See, like I mentioned now, that Nike and Apple teamed up. So it got happy customers to both. Now, how do how to create credibility with consumers? Brand collaborations work because they team up with others whose similar values and vibes. This makes consumers trust the partnerships more, seeing it as a natural fit. Double reputation: when two cool brands join forces, it's like a double whammy of awesomeness, and customers trust the collaboration because they trust both brands individually, boosting credibility. Now, collaborations help brands reach new audiences they might not have reached on their own. It's like expanding your coolness to new groups of people, which builds trust and credibilities in those communities. Co branding feels genuine because it's based on mutual respect and admiration between the brands involved. This authenticity resonates with consumers and makes them trust the partnership even more. Innovation and fun. Collaborations often lead to fresh, innovative products or experiences that consumers love. When brands team up, it shows they are thinking outside the box and having fun, which customers appreciate and trust. Now, some of the key considerations for brands when choosing partners for co branding initiatives: shared values and identity. Brands should look for partners who have similar vibes and values. Brands need to partner with companies that share similar values and target the same audience. It's like finding a buddy who gets you um, and shares your style. Reputation and trust. Partnering with brands that already have a good rep boosts your street cred. It's like teaming up with the popular kids in school. Everyone wants to hang out with you. Complementary strengths: look for partners who bring something different to the table. It's like assembling a superhero team, and each member has their own superhero that makes the group stronger together. Now, audience alignment. Make sure your partner's audience matches yours. When you want to reach out to new people, but they should still vibe with your brand. It's like finding friends who fit in within your crew. Co-branding should be exciting and fresh. It's about creating something new and cool that gets people talking about. Think of it like throwing in an epic party and you want everyone to have a blast and remember it for years. Collaborations can help brands establish themselves as industry leaders and trusted authorities by leveraging the expertise and reputation of their partners. By teaming up with established and respected companies, brands can tap into partners' credibility and authority, which can translate into increased trust and confidence for their consumers. So this is essentially, how it should be done, and this is what Nike did.
Really nice. Thank you so much for those insights. And I like how you've used the example of Nike to relate to how trust and credibility is such an important benefit when it comes to brand collaborations. Uh, but then another thing that you mentioned is something I'd like you to also enlarge upon, and it is fostering customer loyalty, right? Because it's one thing for you to be credible and people know that you're credible. It's another thing for customers to want to keep coming back, right? So, how do brand collaborations create meaningful experiences and really contribute to loyalty?
Brand collaborations craft unique experiences for consumers, um, akin to orchestrating a memorable journey tailored to their taste. Through strategic partnerships, brands curate engaging events, innovative products, and interactive campaigns that resonate with customers on a deeper level. Here's how it works: exclusive experiences. Collaborations blend the best of both brands, offering consumers exclusive access to products or events they wouldn't encounter elsewhere. This exclusivity cultivates a sense of privilege and importance, fostering loyalty among participants. Interactive engagement. Collaborative ventures often involve interactive elements such as immersive activations or participatory campaigns. And by inviting customers to actively engage with the brand, collaborations, and create a sense of ownership and investment in the shared experience. Emotional connectivity. Shared values and experiences lie at the heart of successful collaborations. Forging emotional connections with consumers, whether through aligned social causes or shared cultural references, brands build a reputation and trust, nurturing long term loyalty. In essence, brand collaborations transcend transactional relationships, crafting meaningful experiences that resonate with customers and cultivate enduring loyalty. Now, to give you an example, uh, if you remember Coca Cola and Spotify. Now, Coca Cola partnered with Spotify, a popular music streaming platform, to create personalized music experience for its consumers. Through the collaboration, Coca Cola integrated Spotify's music library into the mobile app, allowing users to create custom playlists, discover new music, and share their favorite songs with friends. This unique collaboration enhanced overall experience for Coca Cola consumers. Now, GoPro and Red Bull. GoPro, a leading action camera brand, collaborated with Red Bull, an energy drink company, to create thrilling and immersive content. This collaboration involved capturing extreme sports and fueled activities from unique perspectives using GoPro cameras. The resulting videos showcase the exhilarating experiences associated with Red Bull's brand while highlighting the capabilities of GoPro's cameras. Uber and Spotify, ride sharing company, um, Uber partnered with essentially um, uh, you know streaming platform Spotify to enhance the car in experience for passengers. The collaboration allowed Uber riders to connect their Spotify accounts and play their favorite music during their rides. This integration not only improved the customer experience but also created a unique selling point for Uber, differentiating from competitors and fostering. These are some perfect examples on how brand collaboration can lead to the development of innovative products and campaigns that combine the strengths and expertise of different brands, resulting in unique and memorable experiences for consumers.
Thank you so much, Vandana. Thank you so much for those insights and this really nice way that you answered these questions. But then what you just said really ties into the mission that we're trying to do here at Dormant. At Dormant, we're trying to collaborate with brands to see how they come onto Web3. It is a mission to ensure that more and more brands get exposure, not just exposure, but get credibility. And I'm just going to highlight it in relation to what you said, right? With regards to credibility and trust. So at Dwarmint, we have the dual provenance technology, which simply ensures that Web2 brands and all of the products and services that they get do not just get verified by real world experts, but it gets verified on the blockchain, which is pretty much what the Web3 is all about. But then one more key thing is by means of the blockchain and it's been decentralized to giving Web2 brands even more exposure, such that even if it's a brand that's based in Kolkata in India, by means of the blockchain technology, these brands can now have even wider access to people regardless of where they are. So it is the potential of Web3. It is what Web3 does. And through this collaboration, Mint is trying to ensure that even more and more brands jump on this collaboration and, you know, get even more exposure, build growth, build customer loyalty, and of course, make more revenue. I don't know if there are questions. Hi, Queen of, oh, great, Queen of, is this Escuside Jamie? So I don't know if you have any, I'm just going to make you a speaker. Um, but then, Vandana, any remarks, any other thing you'd like to add based on what you said?
I'm giving some more examples of brand
Say that again.
collaboration. Can give you a few more examples that I feel have successfully engaged, like Title and Tanishq. Titan, known for its watches, collaborated with Tanishq, a renowned jewelry brand, to introduce an exclusive range of watches embedded with precious stones. This collaboration blended Titan's expertise in timepieces with Tanishq's craftsmanship in jewelry, offering customers unique and elegant accessories. Vodafone Idea and Netflix. Vodafone Idea, one of the India's leading telecom operators, partnered with Netflix, a popular streaming service, to offer bundled subscription plans to customers. This collaboration allowed Vodafone Idea customers to access Netflix's extensive library of movies and TV shows as part of their mobile and broadband plans, enhancing the value propositions for subscribers. Mintra and Manish Malhotra. Mintra, one of India's largest fashion retailers, collaborated with renowned fashion designers Manish Malhotra to launch an exclusive designer collection. This collaboration brought together Mintra's vast reach and e-commerce expertise with Manish Malhotra's expertise. Now, you know, uh, it's very important that boosted credibility is very important. Now, brand collaborations help a brand look like a big shot in its industries in few
True,
ways.
true.
Now, for example, boosted credibility. When a brand teams up with other big names, it shows they are playing in major leagues. Innovative image. Now, collaborations often need to new and exciting products or experiences. Being part of something fresh and cutting edge makes people see the brand as a trendsetter and leader in its field. Expanded reach. Working with other brands can help reach new audiences and markets. When more people know and trust your brand, because of these partnerships, it solidifies your position as a leader in the industry. Now, let's talk about how collaborations make the customers stick around. Building connections. When brands team up, they create unique experiences that resonate with customers. These shared experiences build bonds and make people feel connected to the brand on a personal level. Shared values. Collaborations often happen between brands with similar values. When customers see their favorite brands working together, now, it reinforces those values and strengthens their loyalty. Now, exclusive benefits. Collaborations sometimes offer exclusive perks or products that only loyal customers can access. This makes them feel special and valued, encouraging them to stick around for more time. So, by teaming up with others and creating awesome experiences, brand can show that they are real deal and keep consumers and customers coming back for more.
Really nice. Really nice, Vandana. And I really like how you just synced it with even for small brands, because sometimes small brands may get the opportunity to partner with big brands, and then it builds their collaborations. It builds their credibility, and even big brands can benefit from it. I don't know, exquisite Jamie, is it? How are you doing today?
I'm okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi. It's good to have you on this conversation. Do you have any questions, any comments that you'd like to add?
Yes, I have a question. So I wanted to ask her that what challenges does she think can arise from collaborations with brands? What challenges and what does she suggest that they do when those challenges arise?
Thank you so much. So, yeah, Vandana, you had a question. I mean, we have detailed so much about benefits. So, what challenges are there?
Um, in any work we do, there will be certain challenges that one needs to face. Now, in terms of brand collaborations, uh, sometimes what happens is that uh, a lot of customers go here there to both the brands, and sometimes your traffic can go to other brands, and you can reduce some traffic. That could be one drawback. But in case of proper brand partnerships like the ones I mentioned, there's very less chance of any challenge that could arise, because it just helps you create more customers. You just need the right kind of partnership. Like for instance, in my company, we help startups and big size, small size, medium size companies partner with the right kind of investor. Now, when the right kind of investor comes on board for these companies, they not only help them grow, they open entire network of people. They come in with a technology team, they come in with a marketing team. Now, when you get into a partnership, the only thing is that you alone are not the decision maker. You have to take some suggestions of your partners and then go forward. And some people don't like to team up, they want to be like running everything. So that could be one of the challenges, I feel.
Really nice. Any other challenges you want to mention? And hi, Tuso. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Suso, can you hear me?
Hi guys, I could hear you. Yeah,
Great, great. How's your day going?
very well. And how are you doing as well?
Good. It's so kind of you to join us.
Yeah, it's good to
So,
see you
yeah,
too.
we've had Vandana. She's been explaining why brands need collaboration to sustain growth loyalty, and she's done such an amazing job of explaining all of the benefits that comes with brand collaborations, with all of the amazing examples from Nike and Apple to Vodafone and Netflix. I mean, she's listed so many examples that really amplify how important it is for brands to collaborate together. And there was one that comes to mind recently with regards to Web3 is when Coca-Cola decided to release its own NFTs in Southeast Asia. The collaboration ensured that more and more people, even though Coca-Cola was already a big brand, more and more people could really just harness the NFT hype, as it were, back then, to ensure that Coca-Cola could also ride on that hype and boost sales. So, point there is, it doesn't matter how big the brand might be, it doesn't matter how small it may be. Collaborations are really, really helpful to any brand. Thank you so much, Vandana. I don't know if there are any other comments, any other thoughts that I would like to add.
One brand collaboration that I find particularly impressive is the partnership between UNICEF and H&M. The goal of this partnership is called The All for Children initiative was to support the holistic development of children
Well,
in
for me,
Dhaka's
nothing yet. I'm
improvised.
still yet to still get to know more about it, and
Sorry.
I
So what did you say?
nothing yet. I'm still yet to hear from you guys and get to know more, getting to know
With
more as well.
regards to,
Yeah.
sorry about that, Vandana.
Yes,
Could you go on? So if you can hear us, if you can hear me, just send us a DM, and I'm sure we'll respond.
one collaboration that I find particularly impressive is the partnership between UNICEF and H&M. Now, the goal of this partnership is called the All for Children initiative, was to support the holistic development of children in Dhaka's improvised areas, enrolling roughly 40,000 kids in schools in identified slums close to Dhaka was the aim. The project's objective was for kids aged 3 to 14 have better access to high quality education, fundamental life skills, and socioeconomic protections. The project's long term effects are expected to improve the standard of living for slum families, reduce overall poverty, and contribute to Bangladesh's overall social development. This initiative in Bangladesh lasted from 2012 to 2017. This collaboration was successful due to several factors. Value alignment: UNICEF and H&M share a commitment to enhancing children's lives and advancing education. This shared mission made their collaboration more impactful and genuine. Long term commitment. Now, the initiative was not one of project, but a long term commitment to sustainable growth. This allowed for a meaningful change and impact. The project focused on a specific region, Dhaka's slum areas, and addressed the unique challenges faced by children living there. This local focus, ensured that the initiative was relevant and effective. I believe that by helping those in need, this initiative benefits society as well as a whole and helps the brand maintain a positive reputation that people want to be associated with. So collaborations play a pivotal role in building trust and credibility for brands. This is why I feel it's important to have brand collaboration.
It's super important, really. Really is super important. Thank you so much, Vandana, for your time. I think we'll call it a day here. It's been super amazing having you. Hopefully, once this is done, we'll put it on our profile. Many more people would listen, and of course, um, gain insights from what you said. Thank you so much, Vandana, for your time.
Thank you. Have a precious day.
All right, guys. Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Bye.